Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another live stream. So I'm going to be flying around. Never been to San Francisco. Love to actually travel there as well at some point. And would love to actually go to a nice little destination there. Would love to actually go to Alcatraz and see the beautiful architecture and all that. The prison there they got. Apparently, I've heard it's haunted as well, so. And they've had a lot of prisoners there. Right, Pecky Peck, how's it going, man? Oh. So, yeah, we're going to San Francisco. Hopefully we can actually fly over Alcatraz, but I've got to try and find it first on there. I've also got to work out the coordinates as well, because it's kind of a bit of a weird one. Watching some Cobra Kai as well today, guys and girls. Over on Netflix, they got the first two seasons. They got the third season coming out very soon onto Netflix, so that should be good. Only in a video game. Driver San Francisco. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Driver, that's a good game that is. I love Driver 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 1. I might have to get my capture card out, try and get a HDMI to go into the back of the PS1, which I've got a PS2, and bring out my Driver games, the classics. But I need one of those HDMI upscalers. You can actually get an upscaler which is actually to do with anti-aliasing. Bit too old-fashioned for the... Oh, I'll tell you what, Netflix, to be honest, I'm a bit old-fashioned as well, but I find it really, really good. It's really good. Alright, so Textron Aviation Beechcraft Baron G58. Oh, so we're actually... I thought we were actually on one of those, like, plane set areas. Alright, just waiting for the little map to turn up, or have I got to switch that on? VFR maps. Let's have a look. See where we got on the map. I need to try and get that big bastard open there. Is that one? Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, so we go. Got these planes going off and all that now. This is all in sort of real time as well. Alright. There we go. Should see the map turn up now. Maybe not. I don't know why is it not showing the map for some goddamn reason. Never heard of Cobra Kai, no? Yeah, well basically it's based off the Karate Kid movies. If you've ever seen the Karate Kid movies from 1, 2 and 3, all those 3 movies are actually entwined into this new series. Alright. There we go. Kind of a bit buggy today as well, for some reason. My God, is it cloudy as hell or something in San Francisco? Because it absolutely looks absolutely foggy as hell. I've got to turn around down this way. 3,000 feet. I could put my wheels away for a minute. Like cloudy lemonade, Yeah. Anyway, with the classic '80s version of Karate Kid, the same guys, those same kids, so Danielson and the blonde-haired kid, that they're actually back in the new series of Cobra Kai, and they're much older now. It's like the actual real people, the real ones from when they were kids. They've actually brought them back for the series. Definitely worth it as well watching it. I've just retracted my bloody wheels, mate. Six miles northwest. 6 miles northwest of San Francisco. Request flight for one. Okay, acknowledge. Squawk code. 7 miles southwest. 7 miles southwest. Oh, and contact, radio contact. 7 miles. Oh. Oh, San Francisco. Is that the bridge? Because if that's the bridge, then technically. Oh. Yeah, that's the San Francisco bridge. You're right, it's 1970, man. Turn of the Pasty Thief with some Nightmares on Elm Street music playing. Yeah. Oh, that would be classic, man. So there's the bridge, the actual classic bridge. The geometry doesn't look that great, to be honest. Like they really haven't done much on it to make it that great. Oh, hang on. Is that what I think it is? Because I know it wasn't too far across the water. Is that Alcatraz? Oh, let's hope it is. Is that Alcatraz over there? Because I'm pretty sure it was right bang in the middle of the water. There's a classic 80s song about San Francisco, not sure if you know it, was built this city on rock and roll. Oh yeah, man, and love that song. Have a look. My God, there's. Let's have a look. Is it? Does it actually look like the prison? Okay, so that doesn't even look like Alcatraz at all. Unless that's not actually Alcatraz, but I've no idea. Have a look. I mean, what do you guys and girls think? Unless it's, I mean, there's the harbour thing over there. That does not look like a prison. I'm actually against it, man. I'm one of those like, yeah, you don't do drugs, anything. No one should be doing any kind of drugs or nothing. Don't matter if even if it's like sort of not sort of dangerous. I'm still against anything like that. Alright. PS2 game. I know that's what I'm thinking as well. It don't look like anything like it. Because I know facing towards where the bridge is, like going forward, on the right hand side you've got the prison Alcatraz on there. So it's sort of, yeah, definitely not any that good. Oh wow, look at that. That is just so beautiful, man. I'll tell you what they made. I mean, for a game, obviously the graphics are really intense. You're going to need a good, decent computer for this, to run this whole system on. But I think once you get it all set up, got a great graphics card, great CPU. I mean, to be honest, the best alternatives I could actually recommend people is actually wait until the Xbox Series X comes out, or hopefully a PS5. I'm hoping this comes out on the PlayStation 5. If it does, and says Microsoft says, oh look, we're going to work with PlayStation because of this new sort of cloud gaming that they've been building together for the last few years, or I think it's called X Cloud Gaming. I think Microsoft and PlayStation are building it together, or started building it so they can do games over the internet, and just so you can play in it and get into the game straight away. Now, if that happens, and Microsoft Simulator comes to the PlayStation, that's going to take a whole new level of gaming. Yeah, I mean, I'm against all kinds of anything that you intoxicate or put in your body and end up sort of messing your body up and all your brain cells and stuff. Anything like that, cigarettes, booze, alcohol, or drugs or anything, I'm against all of that. I don't smoke. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs and stuff. I mean, you could say like tea with caffeine in it is a drug, but then it's and Coca-Cola, caffeine in that, but that's in small dosages and shit. But I'm against anything like that, really, to be honest. I just think, to be honest, like people end up having a bad day and they're trying to take the edge off, and it's not the best way of actually taking the edge off by drinking or intoxicating your body and all that kind of stuff. But that's my opinion on it. But people are going to be people at the end of the day. My God, look at all the clouds. It's really cloudy. Let's try and lower down the plane a little bit. God, is it actually that cloudy in San Francisco right now? Because you see it on the weekends when you've got these idiots who get drunk and they're putting the pressure of these people getting in bar fights, getting injured, and then they're going to the A&E department for medical treatment. And I think these doctors and nurses, although they are doing a lot around the clock and they're actually trying to save people's lives, they should be saving actual real people's lives instead of like people who are going out getting drunk and ending up in hospital and all that. I think, to be honest, the doctors should say, look, you've done that on yourself. Now it's time for you to sort of like, yeah, not get any treatments. You've put yourself in this position. But doctors and nurses won't do that because it's not part of their sort of helping people. And I think they should just tend to do one, to be honest. If I was like a doctor, who would I rather save? A person who's got terminally ill cancer, or a person who's just basically just drunk themselves into an oblivion, starting bar fights, and then just saying to, and then starting trouble on the patients and the doctors and all that, and the nurses, and they're getting like basically beaten up because of it. It's bloody ridiculous. I have no idea, man. It's one of those things, I think. Alright. $29.8 automated. Approach. Yeah, same here as well, man. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that actually need the help when you've got other people who are basically sort of deserve not to have the help. And I think there should be a deciding factor. Who do we save of all the people? Do we save this person who's done a lot of stuff going around killing people or getting drunk and then ending up in A&E? Or do we save like actual real people's lives? Yeah, yeah, I was on DLA before and all that, man. So they cocked everything up and screwed around with people's money and all that. Pentuluma Moon. Yeah, to be honest, I think it was, to be honest, but they reckon with DLA they weren't giving enough money out on the person who had the illness. They didn't have the right money, so that's why they came up with the PIP thing to try and balance it out. Continue to Custer as planned. Autumn 29 point. No, I think the rent gets paid for us and all of that. Because my mum being sort of like disabled and pension age as well. Local approach 124.3. tune in. Stand by. Increase. Have. Oh. Ooh, almost 10 o'clock already. Right. So, this on altimeter and on town on 125. San Francisco ASG 32 cross. Clear for takeoff. Northbound. XGS. XGS acknowledge. A minute, see how many. Hang on. What? 29.80, so. Go this way. Meter. What's this one? So what's these ones? Automate set. Press B. I need to. Just what's that? So that's 120. And approach 21, 25. Hang on. So I'm pretty sure I have to go this way. I think it's this way. I haven't had them in such a long time. I used to eat crumpets a lot and all that, but quite nice. In a minute. Almost getting there, actually. San Francisco. So look. Quite far. trying to find that. Was it? Ah, I think it's this way. Let's go this way. Try and level that plain field area. 3, 2, 1, 0, 320. Up and there. And hang on, is that UK? That's not the UK. Yeah. Yeah, get 'em. Get 'em. Oh, wait, that's the UK. What's that? Cookie. And I'm back in a second, guys and girls. Right, back in a minute. Alright guys and girls, welcome back. So, I'm going to take off the... in a minute. I'm going to fly this. I think I'm flying the wrong way anyway. Even though the arrow is pointing there, I don't know where it is though, but... Absolutely ridiculous. I think that's just going to go right at the top of them. No, that just goes to the top of the bloody screen. Can't see shit. Right. Take autopilot off. That's just already on. Too far up, actually. It's about 22,000 feet. 2100. I've 100, come on, do it. What a beautiful smell, do it. Gotta get to the chopper. Come on, Dylan. My god. All this clouds here. Nice little houses. Nice night for a walk. Okay, so it's getting a bit lower. To gain some low altitude. What is this, like little camps or something? Oh, it's houses. They seem to be a bit. Oh, get this way a little bit. Come on, we need to do it. Come on, do it. Nice little bit of low down. A little bit laggy, but obviously it's internet's catching it. It's taking a lot of bandwidth actually. San Rafael. Rafael? No, none at the moment. I just took my mum to the toilet for a minute. That's why I'm back now. We'll be eating something in a bit though, because time is getting on. And it's got wrestling on at 12 o'clock tonight as well, midnight. We're watching that on the WWE network. Only £9.99, £9.99 a month. They should do it in 4K really actually. That would be quite interesting if they did a 4K HDR one so we could watch it in HDR. Yeah, and all it is just $9.99. And for newcomers, you get like 1 month for free as well by the looks of it. I think that's how they do it. So if like you sign up for the first month, you get the first month for free. Sells vegan Cornish pasta. I have no idea, to be honest. I'm sure someone will probably do a vegan Cornish pasty. Man, do it. I need to get to the job. They need to bring some helicopters into this. I can get my helicopter pilot license. There we go. Come on, Dylan. Come on, get to the job. Do it. More like I should change my little sort of quotes now instead of getting to the job. Get to the plane. Do it. Come on, Dylan. We're going to get killed by the predator. Come on, do it. Yeah, so basically, you can zoom out, and yeah, you get that. I mean, there's about, I'd say, probably 250,000, maybe 100,000 people on one server. So there's a lot, but the thing is, there's no communications between pilots. There needs to be a thing where we can communicate between the pilots and all that. Or maybe have like a sort of audio communication thing on it. Hopefully that's what Microsoft are bringing at some point. So if we tune in on a different channel and put our like comms on, we can like communicate between each other. Or maybe have it so you've got a party chat. A big titan 1995. Oh yeah, the cheese and onion pasty earlier. Cannot see any vegan ones anywhere. Got into an argument on Xbox Live. Where you do get idiots come on the Xbox and all of that. Like have a disagreement with you or something. Oh. Yeah, you should start making your own vegan sort of pasties. Mm. There's quite a lot of vegan pasty pastry. Yeah, pastry ones. Okay, so there's the San Francisco. Bridge. So we're coming back to the main bridge. I think I've got to go this way because there's a line which is actually, even though it's so we've got a white line and we've got a purple line or purple triangle. So it's got to be somewhere along this line. Mhm. Mm. Oh, was Xbox One called Xbox One if it was the third Xbox? Oh, I don't know. It's just the way they basically pull it, really. Huh? No, because it's a kind of different vegetables I'm on about in a pasty. Has to be a vegetable pasty, isn't it? Otherwise, it's not vegan. Otherwise, if you're putting bloody meats in it. Well, you could do probably a sausage, vegan sausage pasty. Get some sausage meat in there. Put it into like a. No. Don't want to know how to do it. They're just what he's wondering why they don't sell them. No, boss. Get an angle. 30 feet. No, I used to have the N64, the Nintendo 64 black version, but I had the GoldenEye edition on it. So you had GoldenEye on the front case. They should have got the gold version. I might actually save up at some point and get a gold version of it. The gold Xbox edition. That would be quite interesting. Mm. Oh. The Rebel. Alright, hello, Billy Bob Days 33. Welcome, man. Welcome to the live stream. And I think he's been to Greg's, or he might not have been to Greg's. I don't know. Well, no, they don't do pasties there. No, they don't do any pasties there. FMS and ENR. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad at all. That's San Francisco International. I've just come from there. I might have to go. It might be going the other way because I might have to go and follow this purple line just to get there. Not doing too bad myself, but you doing good? So that's where my stop off was at San Francisco. Was taking off, so I might have to keep going this bloody way to get to San Francisco. Just follow the line. Oh, there they are. Meats, what? Why? Why? Well, no, but then the Sainsbury's is doing the same. They're not selling meat on the meat counter at the moment. They're just selling it in the fridge departments. You can still get your meats, but they don't have that fresh meat counter no more and stuff like at the moment because of what's been going on. Oh wow, it looks beautiful actually, San Francisco. Let's go down a little bit so we can lower down. Come on, do it. I must destroy John Connor. He must be terminated. I want to know where John Connor is. Sarah Connor must be terminated. A CPU is a neural net processor. It is a learning chip. My God, it must be cloudy today in San Francisco. Days of the war when everyone ate meat. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Do it. Get to the... Yeah, get to the plane. Do it. Gotta do it. Have you ever been to a train museum or sat in a train driver's cab? Not myself, but I would love to actually learn how to ride trains and stuff. So much about trains to do, like putting on the power, to putting on the brakes. I've actually got Train Simulator 2020, or no, 2021 I think it's called. Train Sim World 2. I'm gonna have to do a live stream of that actually later on. Come on, do it. That was 1,300 feet. Need to get to 500 feet. Man, do it. Get over here. Oh, some nice forestry area with loads of trees. When the train is moving, does the driver have to keep a hand on the accelerator? Well, I would guess so, just in case something happens at all times. Just in case there's something that goes on, might be someone on the tracks and he has to put the brakes on as quick as possible. But he's got to basically see that happening. Or go into the cabin and stuff while he's driving or something. It's alright, Frank. I'm gonna take a break a minute. I'll leave the train on while we're getting to our destination, but don't worry about it. mm. Come on. Do it. Maintain 5,000 feet. One downside with trains is they're very noisy when the motor starts, especially the diesel ones. Well, that's why they're getting all these electric trains now. They seem to be much better. Much better. Come on, do it. We gotta get to the airport. Well, we don't know what's going on yet. Wow. What's that? CL 77. No, let's have a look. How did the trains get to the destination with no steering wheel? Oh yeah, they're on tracks. CL 77. Oh. CL 77. Mhm. No, not so. Right, I'm back. I look back. Then I move this one slightly up. No. Yeah, we'll go out tomorrow. Yeah, I'll go out tomorrow. Not everything. Not everything. Hang on. So quickie look, so from San Francisco International Airport to San Francisco is about 13.8 miles, which is about 20 minutes. So that's why we're going sort of this way for. Why is it frozen up for some reason? The hell? Let's have a look. Yeah. That's some weird thing going on here tonight. I don't know, hang on. wondering if it's to do with the thing going on. Let's have a look. Window scene. Fit to screen, full screen. I want that fit to screen neighbor preview. Just go. Oh no, I don't want that one. Oh, that's the browser. So how do I unlock that one? Unlock. That's that. Put here. Oh, that's why I can't bloody. Oh, right. So how do I fit? Windows projector. That's why they can't really see it, because it's actually way too big. 2 seconds. This is why the whole screen's not fitting as it should be. Hang on. So, Windows. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. That should do fixing. Hopefully. So that way, I was wondering why, because I had to go into OBS. Now you should be able to. Oh shit! I'm way too high now. 43,000. Up to 40. Oh, and I'm going the wrong way as well. Right. I should be much better now. Imagine the driver listening to some heavy metal. Oh yeah, actually remember that. I don't know if you ever watched the Highlander movies at all. Brilliant films. But there's that one scene with it. That bloke is on the train, and he's listening to some sort of heavy metal while he's actually riding the train. Oh, so I'm going to have to drop increasingly now. Yeah, is that I don't know if you've seen Highlander 2, the second movie, but there's that bit where that bloke he goes, "MacLeod must not fight on holy ground." And then because he's in that church with him, and he was gonna have a fight with him. And then he says that thing to him. He goes, "Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. If you don't take it out and use it, it's going to rust." Jesus, all the way across the water. Oh, hang on, why am I going this way for? Jesus, man. I'm supposed to be going the other way, and it's taking me back round this way. Oh. Yeah, it's going this way. Supposed to be going to that bloody airport area this way. Wow, look all that beautiful, beautiful water there, look, shining off through the sun. Actually, what I need to do, can I change the... I don't think you can change the weather while you're live in it. No, you can't do. MacLeod, we must not fight on holy ground. MacLeod, where are you, MacLeod? Huh? The date today? The 30th of August. There are 1,000 feet, so we need to get to 1,000 feet. So we need to get down a little bit because we're way above our ticket punch. And so here we go, that's the heavy metal playing in Highlander 2. Yeah, it's a great flipping song, that is. And he's like really old in it. Oh, MacLeod's really old in that movie at the start. And then he goes, oh, what? And he talks like an old man and stuff. And there's those guys with the masks tried to kill him and stuff, to try and take his powers off him and all that. And then he ends up getting run over by that big truck, and it explodes. Amazing graphics and sort of visual effects. Obviously, there was two versions. That rockers in a mosh pit, headbanging to that song. Oh yeah, man. Definitely, man. The headbangers. The mosh pit. Oh, what's that game with what's his name in it? With the headbangers in it. Jack Black. He played in a video game. And Ozzy Osbourne was in it. Absolutely brilliant game though. Oh, Brutal Legend. Yeah, that is a good game. I did a video over on my YouTube channel of that actually. I think it should be still on there, but it got bloody copyrighted for some reason. Because of the music, I didn't even have it. I didn't even think I had any music in the background. Okay, to a rock concert. Never. See if I can skim the back tail of it. So. Oh, I was trying to skim the back tail. I want to, cause I want to try and set up a waypoint. I would love to go to a Queen concert. Actually, that would be quite cool. See the band play live and all of that. But I think they're probably getting to that point where they'll be retiring at some point. Marketplace. So what they got in the marketplace at the moment? Nothing. Landmarks of London. London. Okay. Trying to find a decent place to go. Aha. No idea. Right. Let's have a look. See if I can. No, I don't think so, because he isn't really much into, like, sort of music himself. Just more into, watching naughty films a lot of the time. Those really dirty movies. Ugh. Trying a few, moves on my mum while I was, sleeping and all that. Definitely needed some therapy. Right, trying to find, right. Okay. So, right, so what I want to do first is try these coordinates and see if these actually work. If they work, that'd be absolutely amazing. So go 50.0274. Mm. Ah, I've got an idea actually. I could just actually. Hmm. Yeah, actually got a better idea. And then I can make it a lot easier for myself. So if I go here, I'm going to copy and paste these in. Just give me 2 seconds. Coordinates, because this should actually get me to where I'm actually going. So if I go here, and go back to this thing here. Now, there's a little trick I found out. You can actually copy and paste into here, but without actually sort of going out. So if you want to copy and paste, you press Control and V, and that should oh. Right, and then that should do my custom. I want that one to my arrival point. But for me to get my arrival point, and so let's go back in here a minute. Back to my live stream a minute. Because I want to see if they've actually got it on here and see if it actually goes to my custom thing. But I don't think it's actually going to go to my custom thing for some reason. So if I click on here, set as arrival. Alright, so that's to my arrival, and that far? Zoom through details. Set as departure. So if I depart here, how long would that take? 9 nautical miles. So if I'm setting off here, Canio, 0 feet. So if I click on here, latitude, main square, Alice. Runway. So, flight. Presets. Now I want that one to be around about 9 o'clock in the morning. Clear skies. And for some reason, because of my GPS, so I'm gonna have to put shall I put my icon, maybe icon A5. Okay. And yeah, no, my dad used to like basically yeah, watch those ones back in the VHS days and all that. He used to have a lot of them on tape and stuff. Nasty stuff. Ugh. Bad quality as well. Used to go to these like flea markets, these like open outdoor markets, and they used to have them under the counter. Definitely not my cup of tea. So we're in Poland at the moment, or technically Poland. It's supposed to be Poland. Um. Mm. Um. No, only in the UK myself, and that's basically all I've been to, really. Actually. Um. The, uh, trying to get my objective nav locked. Uh, 8.71 nautical miles. Mm. Distance. Trying to find out if I'm going the bloody right way or not. Because that would actually count down to there. See if those tick down or not. North. North of. So it's north. I've got 2 miles radar contact, 2 miles north. And then I just have those pencil cases that everyone had shaped like a Walker's crisp packets. They did ones shaped like that, cans of pop as well, like Pepsi. Yeah, I mean, it was a bit trendy back then and stuff as well, so. 0.71. Yeah, I used to watch a little bit back then, but with like Ash and those the trio back in the old days, and Digimon as well, Digimon Monsters and Beyblades and all of that. What about Tazos as well? You ever collect Tazos back then? Used to collect loads of Pokemon cards and all that. Used to have quite a lot of shinies as well back then. Yeah, it was brilliant back then. Had some great times, and they used to have. I used to have a Tamagotchi, but unfortunately I killed. I think it was like a cat or a dog or something, and he ended up dead. So and you could just reset it by taking the battery out and then doing it all over again. Ugh. I'll tell you what, this is the one of the countries I would love to actually visit. Um, and actually go and visit and all that as a sort of history and stuff behind it. A Doug trio. Yeah. On the US, yeah. I mean, this would be quite an interesting one because there's a lot of history in Poland and all that. especially the stuff that happened and all that over 75 years ago, but a lot of history. Wondering if they've got this on there. They probably haven't. I just wonder if they've got the camps on there. A Birkenau or something, camp. North, folks. PKT, PKW. I mean, there's a lot of history surrounding this sort of area. Oh, Nick, you're so nasty. Well, I think everyone knows that, man. You don't even have to bet your pound. I think everybody knows how Trump's gonna get back in again for a second term. There's no one's gonna be able to touch him. Not nobody. Yeah, but the thing is, I think people who are not open-minded about certain things, then yeah, it's just their own fault for not realizing, not having their eyes open when they should be opening and all that. Oh, definitely, man. Definitely. Yeah. 11:24. Plenty of time, yeah. Plenty of time, yeah. Um, I presume I'm going the right way anyway. I presume I'm going the right way. And Dr. Pepper first came out. The slogan was it's so misunderstood. Yeah. Okay. But once you taste it. Oh yeah, it's different, man. over half an hour. I'm trying to find those camps they've got down here. I'd love to travel over to Poland so I can visit Auschwitz. That's where they had all those bloody extermination camps going and all that. Because there's a lot of history behind that. There's a lot, many people have been there and stuff, and they said it's actually kind of changed them. Yeah, the angel of death, yeah. Nasty stuff that happened there, though. Apparently there was two camps. I don't know if they were close together or if they were like in one part of the area and there was another part of the area. But the well-known one, I think, is called Birkenau or Birkenau, and it's just trying to, because it says the north of where I was going to get there, so I don't, and it says about 11 miles or something, 8.5 miles, 11 miles out. I'm pretty sure that is already like mileage. Two miles north of EPKW. Well, I don't not worried myself and stuff because we like music anyway, so I gotta really worry me. We move next door, someone there playing music. Good on them. But if someone reports them, that's up to them and all that. Let's have a look. Y. I'll tell you what though, this is a nice simulator and all that. Once I get to know how to officially sort of work it all out. Yeah. I mean, there's a VR game out on that actually on Anne Frank, and it's quite an interesting one. With educational stuff going on. Yeah, same here, man. All about peace and love myself as well. And it is 11:37. Plenty of time yet. I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction, to be honest. So, got an idea. Actually, we're going in. I think we're going in the right way, almost. Or could be going the wrong way, but because I think they've changed the names. It's not actually known as that now. EPKN. No, hang on. Oh. Order. I click on. Oh, copy that. Right. Right. I think there'd be a better, easier way of doing this. So if I go to menu, it works. This actually works. It should pinpoint me around that location. So if I go, yeah, there, and then press Control and V. Says departure. Right.
Krakow approach icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type icon A5
Krakow.
miles northeast of Echo Papa Kilo Whiskey. Request flight following.
Because I think there is like sort of a train area along here.
Squawk 2021 icon X-ray Golf Sierra.
It's got to be around here somewhere then.
Copy Icon X-ray Golf Sierra.
It's got to be around. This has got to be the area then. I thought there was an actual fence that goes right round the whole area. Actually, it's north. They keep going to, so it'll probably be around about. Because what I've seen is they've got like a sort of a fence up that goes round and where you can walk into it and all that kind of stuff. And this has stuff around here. I don't know. A bit of this direction. I'm gonna have to reinstall my Call of Duty Modern Warfare and start playing some more of that as well when I can. I'd say that as much as we like to get rid of the history and stuff, like people keep saying, "Oh, we should be wiping it from the history books," but then is history, and it's actually cemented in everyone's legacy of all this kind of stuff goes on, and we should not forget what happened in the 1940s, due to the fact we don't want it happening again. Otherwise, you'd just be doomed to repeat itself. There's that old saying, if you end up forgetting your past, you are doomed to repeat itself. And we don't want that kind of shit going on ever again. What's that old saying they say, lest not we forget? It's sewn into our DNA, it's sewn into our blood. Wonder if this is the place over here. This kind of familiar. Maybe not. No. or lake there of some sort. And on KK, that's 60. KK 602. Come on. I mean, I like the beautiful trees and all that kind of stuff. It's beautiful, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching wrestling in about 12 o'clock. So yeah, about 9 minutes. Oh, actually no, 11 minutes. But I've got to go and do some food to eat though first. Uh, so um, so yeah, I'll probably talk to you tomorrow or maybe on the next live stream and all that, man. I did want to get to Auschwitz on here, but I've got to try and find out because I'm not too sure if I'm actually going in the right area or the location, or if they've actually implemented it in this game. Because I doubt there's going to be any. For some reason, it's pointing in that direction, but that's not the direction. I don't think that it's actually putting me in the navlogs. Let's have a look. Nautical miles, 0 nautical miles distance, and I just saying maybe. Yep, in a minute, yep. My sausage rolls, of course. Takes a couple of minutes on my sausage rolls, but while I do that. But anyway, guys and girls, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna finish off this stream. Actually, I'm just gonna go totally loco and just like.
Approach Icon Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
But anyway, guys and girls, cheers for watching. Stay safe all. See you soon.